So we're all still waiting for Dr. Umar Johnson to open up the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. He came online, years ago collecting money. He's been collecting money for the last 10 years for this school. But I often ask the question, even if he got the school up and running, how is he going to finance the school? You know, I keep telling y'all, man, these dudes, man, a lot of these people in these YouTube spaces and black YouTube are grifters, man. And he's been grifting the community for a long time. He's a very intelligent person. He has his degrees, but he's not a good businessman. He's not an economic strategist. He's not none of that. And the thing is, he's a hypocrite. He talks a lot. He talks a lot about developing the community. He talks a lot about saving the children. But this man, like I said, he doesn't have a wife. He has two children by two different women. He has just a whole bunch of foolishness going on. Now he's online talking about he's going to have some marriage boot camps, relationship boot camps. He's going to he's doing a reality show with all these different types of women. It's just a whole bunch of foolishness. But Tasha K got wind of this, and she took to her live stream to call Umar Johnson out on his bull crap, on his foolishness, man. And it went something like this.
Umar is looking for love. I thought he had Sukihana, but I'm going to tell you about that because I got some wine on that, some strong wine, okay? But go ahead, let's let Dr. Umar shoot his shot.
I'm coming out with a reality show called A Date with the Doctor. If you are of African descent and you identify full-time as an African, that includes my mixed race.
That sounds like, how do you identify full-time as African? That's like, I identify as trans. You identify full-time as African. And he claimed he identified full-time as African. Why you ain't relinquished your passport and go live in Africa? Go ahead. I know that car stink. Go ahead.
Identify full-time as an African. That includes my mixed race African sisters too. But you got to identify full-time. I have a Date with the Doctor reality show. You're going to sign up for it. You're going to fly to the tri-state area of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. And you're going to go on a date with me, a custom-made date with the doctor, and we're going to have a date on camera where I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to ask me questions, and we're going to talk about issues affecting black people. We're going to have dinner for 75 minutes. 75 to 90 minutes for the dinner. And then we're going to go for a walk in the park for another 75 to 90 minutes. 3 hours total. Y'all want me to do a date with Sukihana? Y'all need a Sukihana date with the doctor? Okay.
Before we get into the Sukihana wine, why is he giving instructions on what the woman is supposed to do? He just like Shannon Sharp was getting it down. Yeah, there. You know how I like it, Michelle. You know how I like it. You're supposed to let it flow. Why is you sound like you shit. Like you know what it's like to be a woman. So what you're going to do, my sister, is we're going to go into this room and you are going to lay down. You are going to put your ass up, okay? You are going to arch your back. And I am going to proceed to hit you with my thrusts, okay? For 90 minutes. If I come earlier, sister, we have got to end this because you are not 100% identifying as Pan-African or African. Is that why he out here looking for love? Because I was told he got 2 wives. You looking for a 3rd wife? You in that car sweating like that? I don't think he got no wives because he's always going live from the house. He always going live from the car or the playground with no kids at the playground. Normally when a man is at the playground, he either trying to pick up other people's kids or he babysitting his own kids. He is doing neither, which it worries me. Does he have a home? Does he have anybody out here that's cooking for? Why is he always sweating? Why ain't nobody picking the lid out of his hair? You Dr. Umar. You shouldn't be out here looking for no love. People should be throwing cat at you every which way. Now they saying, what about Sukihana? Well, I'm going to let him tell you, then I'm going to tell you what's going on with Sukihana because I got the receipts. Let's go.
I might make Suki the first date. Because for some reason, y'all love seeing me with Sister Sukihana. And then I'm going to get a couple celebrities up on there. I'm going to get a couple celebrity queens up there. Can I get Lauryn Hill on a date with a doctor? Can I get India Ari on a date with the doctor? We're going to get some of the celebrity queens on out there. Oh, yes.
Pause. Why would you want these celebrity prolific women to fight for you? Do you see how he just like really just, what's the word I'm looking for? Just dim the light of the woman that you would have them fighting over you. I heard you wasn't really no doctor. They said that degree, they can't find no degree nowhere from no school from him. Not a celebrity going from city to city and got women busting down on his lecture saying, you know what you did last night? Y'all remember that video? You know what you did last night? You what? I was like, yeah, he fucking her. He was trying to say he was crazy. He would never touch her. Second woman that looked the same that said he done pound them down, went to pound town on them. I wish we had that video. I would sure remind y'all what his type is. That's why he out here talking about, can he get an India Ari? Can he get a Lauryn Hill? Man, go ahead, finish.
Now, my thing is, he talk all this Pan-African, pro-black stuff. Why would he even want to be dating these athletes and entertainers when we already talk about them, how they signed into the how they signed contracts and they signed into the dominant society, and they're not really going to be there for the community at large. That right there shows you who he is at heart, like who he really is. He's not who he says he is. Now, when he didn't had, we all remember the conscious stripper. He didn't had incidents where he's doing a show and this big tubbalard came running down the aisle saying that he knocked her back out the night before. There's just a whole bunch of just foolishness to the point where it took like 6 men to try to get her out of there, and she actually knocked them all on the ground. Like, it's just like, man, this whole this dude is crazy. And he, he's standing there with the microphone saying that he don't know her, he never saw her, he never met her. It's just a whole bunch of stuff, man. Let's listen to the second half of this dude, man. Check this out.
We're going to have mixed race African queens, butter almond queens, nutmeg queens, cinnamon queens, almond queens, pistachio queens, sweet brown sugar queens, chocolate queens, African lemonade queens, African pina colada queens, African vanilla queens, full-figured sisters. I want my full-figured sisters. We will not discriminate. My extra skinny sisters, you know I like them 5'5", thick in the thighs, but we're going to show the petite sisters too. I ain't got no problem. You got a Jada Pinkett body? I love you too. Come on, skinny sisters.
Jasmine, you got that video? I got to remind you of what Dr. Umar like. And he just said it. I like my sister's thick. But I'm going to tell you about Sukihana just here in just a second, okay? Give us 1 second. Let me get the receipts for you. Is this the one? Yes.
I see white folks breaking their back.
Yes.
They already been there, done that. It's your turn.
Oh.
See, we got this thing.
Jasmine, keep me the receipts, boy.
And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you. They say the Negro entrepreneur. Who's that? You want to keep saying? I've never seen this sister day in my life. Brothers and sisters, clap it up for the ancestors. Clap it up for excellence. Clap it up for positivity. Yes. Yes. We're going to stay focused. We're going to stay focused. No weapon formed against us.
her hand, like these are men holding her down. And this is a man that's supposed to protect the black woman, but yet he out here soliciting y'all like y'all a bowl of your grandmother's candy, and he wants y'all to come throw y'all cat at him. And yet he gonna get up to denounce this woman. Then tell them men, let that woman go. That's a female. Y'all ain't got no business. Put no hands on that woman. But he swears up and down he never saw that woman before. He just never seen her today. He saw her last night, that night before, but just not today. Y'all be letting these people play with y'all. For real. He wants to be a celebrity. The only reason he denounced her is because she don't look like Lauryn Hill. He like them thick like that, and there's nothing wrong with that because we already did an interview with the same girl that looked just like him, just like her. And when they find out who she is, I really need her to contact me. Please email me, unwindwithtashak@gmail.com. We're going to get to the bottom of it because it didn't take 5 men to hold her down. It only took him holding her down when he was beating her back in, probably. Y'all around here talking about this man, he hollering out, he want this cat, that cat, skinny cat. I eat cats just like Donald Trump said, I eat dogs, I eat cats. It don't matter, butterscotch cat, vanilla cat, skinny cat, bald head cat. I eat it all. Good, that's why I'm hungry all the time. Okay. But the reason he can't get Sukihana is because they were playing with y'all. Sukihana don't want this man. Sukihana like her little hood dudes. We done did an exclusive interview with a girl that's been with Sukihana's new boyfriend for 12 years. I like her. I think she's a funny girl. She did come in musty. But her and Sukihana were have been fighting over this dude. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we gonna tell it. This is the reason why he can't really mess with Sukihana like that, because she got her, somebody else's baby daddy, and she's living with him in his mama house that he live in rent free. I said, not Sukihana moving in with a dude and he staying in his mama house. All facts. I wish I was lying. I am not lying. I was like, I know damn well not Sukihana, but you got the doctor here. You got the doctor here that wants you, but Sukihana, she likes to chase them. She likes them broke, skinny with dreads, and she got a certain type. She don't want this man. She doing this for clout. Just playing with you. He want her, but she don't want him. She don't like the instructions in bed. Can we have sex? I got a 2-hour window, so can we have sex for about 47 minutes and 30 seconds? That's all I need to come. Okay? And I need you to say these specific words as I'm thrusting. I need you to say that you are my African queen. I'm saying that sex tape come out. It's going to...
Now, I'm good friends with Dr. Umar Johnson's father, Brother Jamil, an actual real man that's doing work in the community that's actually highly respected, a community activist in Philadelphia for a long time. And like him and Umar is like night and day. Y'all remember Brother Jamil when he was coming online, talking about his son. And the reason why he was doing that because he knew his son was collecting money. And, he was embarrassing the family. And he was coming up there to clear the family's name. And he caught a lot of flack years ago for that. But look now, Brother Jamil was right the whole time. This dude got issues, man. He's a very, very, very talented, very, very intelligent brother. But he got some psychological issues, and you can see it. The stuff that he does is not normal. And the crazy thing is he really believes that he's doing something right or he's doing the right thing. Look at his arrogance and the way that he talks. It seems like it's confidence, but it's not. Umar, we can see you, right? Everybody can see you, Umar. You looking crazy out here, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And he said he like him 5'5", thick in the thighs, his pecan, and all kinds of different stuff. I think he just say anything, man. Just throw stuff on the wall and and it sticks. Tasha can't talk about some why he always looking sweaty in the car and out by the park. I don't know, man, but this Umar Johnson stuff, man, I don't know if the school is going to ever open up, man. But I'm going to cut this video short right here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, and remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.